The walking lunge is not only a great tool for training and conditioning the hips, pelvis, knee, foot, ankle and associated muscles of the lower limb, but can also be used as a tool to assess one's ability in terms of to perform the lunge, which is a fundamental movement pattern that we need to carry out day to day. Here we can compare left to right sides of the body, as well as then looking to see how the spine, hip, knee and foot and ankle actually move and actually function in these sort of movement patterns. By using the arms as drivers in the three planes of directions, the sagittal plane, frontal and transverse planes, we can look to load up the spine, hip, knee and ankle in a variety of different manners, and therefore accentuate certain elements of the actual lunge, or we can use the different arm drivers to then actually train up certain areas or weaknesses of the lower limb, or help to improve general movement in certain areas. The walking lunge with single arm frontal plane same side reach, what this does is, as we bring those arms across to the side of the body, we're looking to train the frontal plane of the lunge a little bit more, therefore placing more stress onto the muscles which actually are involved in this process. So the glute med is a typical one here, which helps to actually stabilize that hip in the frontal plane direction. We can actually use the different arm drivers to actually progress or regress the exercise based on how far we take those arms, whether we use one or two arms to up the amount of body weight. We can also look at speed, repetition and distance and angle of where we use those arms to drive, therefore regressing or progressing the exercise as required. Other tools that we can add into this, we can use a broomstick, dumbbells, the Viper, medicine balls, just to load up that exercise a little bit more, therefore allowing us to train those muscles that are involved with that element of the lunge. Here we have the walking lunge with transverse plane arm reach same side, again looking to train up that transverse element of the walking lunge a little bit more, placing more of a stretch through that hip flexor, as well as putting more load for those muscles which are slowing down that sort of movement, which is often your glutes, hip flexors, quads and other associated muscles.